Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my lovely students. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Getting healthier, getting fresher, and getting smarter. Okay my lovely students. For this time, we are going to learn leadership program for grade 5 and grade 6. Are you ready? For grade 5, we are going to learn about world map. And for grade 6, we are going to learn about puberty. Before we start, please get ready with your book, pencil, and eraser. And don't forget, we also need to doa before studying. Okay, my lovely students, let's doa. Raise up your hand. Doa before studying. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilman warzuqni fahman. Oh Allah, give me knowledge and good understanding. Up your hand. Doa before studying. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilman warzuqni fahman. Oh Allah, give me knowledge and good understanding. Amin. Okay, my students, let's check it out. We are going to study World Map, Chapter 8 for Leadership Program, Grade 5. Now, I am handling an atlas. Do you know what atlas is? Atlas is a kind of book consists of map inside. Now, I will tell you that a map is very important to us to know about a location of a city, country, or a continent. Then, I also would like to tell you that map is very important. Why? Because we need a map when we are traveling to somewhere or traveling to some countries or around the world. You also need a map or an atlas when you are studying at school. And in our daily life, we also need a map or digital map like on your smartphone. The examples of a map is Waze or Google Map. It tells us what is a map. Let's have a look on atlas. Wow, it's a world map. So, a map is a visual representation of an entire area or a part of area. It illustrates specific and detailed feature of an area. Okay, my lovely students, this time we are going to draw an atlas. What you need are a pencil, eraser, carbon paper, and an atlas. First, you can open your atlas and choose any country, province, or city that you like to draw. I choose Yogyakarta to be my drawing. Okay, next, you put a carbon paper on the top of a map. Then, you can draw it by following the lines using a pencil. Okay, let's start. Hi! Now we study leadership program for grade 6. Are you ready? The topic of grade 6 leadership program is puberty. Wow! I think the topic is interesting, right? For you guys, boys and girls. But I need to know about puberty. What is puberty? Puberty is the time in life when a boy or a girl becomes sexually mature. It is a process that usually happens for 14 or 16 for boys and age 10 to 14 for girls. And the effects are it change your physical appearance and also change your emotion.
Puberty. Noun. A developmental phase brought about by the action of hormones as part of the maturing process. For humans, there are 3 in total. Puberty. Noun. The age at which a person is first capable of sexual reproduction. Puberty. Noun. The period when a plant begins to flower. Reference. Please support us with your subscription.
There are stages of puberty. For girls, they develop breasts and start the periods. And for boys, they develop a deeper voice and facial hair will start to appear, like mustache and beard. And I also would like to give you a lesson about being mature or puberty. The puberty will be on every human. So please, if you had reached a puberty, please be responsible, be more independent, don't ever skip salat, and for girls, keep your aurat closed. I think that is enough. Thank you.
والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.
تقال العثار العظام به ويغدو الهوى ككبش ذبيح بذكر.
I just want to share with you, inshallah ta'ala, especially the young people in the audience. You don't have something called free time, guys. You don't. You are members of this ummah. Any member of this ummah, especially the young member of this ummah, is constantly working to make his society better, to do something good for people. You don't have free time. You don't have time to play video games for 8 hours. You don't have time for Grand Theft Auto. You don't have time for Modern Warfare. You don't have time. You don't have time for the new movie that's coming out. You don't have time for Superman. You don't have time. You have time to do more important things. That your youth of this ummah, hold yourself to a higher standard. Not just because the elders are telling you, because the sheikh is telling you, because somebody else is telling you. Because your own conscience should tell you. Your la ilaha illallah should tell you, man. It should tell you that you have to be active people. That you will see corruption around you in society. You'll see youth that are getting away from Allah. Who do you think will invite them? Me? No, they don't. Those kids that don't come to the masjid. Those kids that don't come to any halaqat. I have no way of reaching them. You have to reach them. You know, they're your friends. They hang out with you, not with me. You gotta go to them. You have to be their du'at. You have to be an inspiration to them. So you have to make sure that you become a person of concern for those around you, your friends. Don't just complain about your friends. Man, my friends, all they do is watch movies, this and that. Have you ever advised them? Have you ever given them something more positive to do instead? Have you been a good influence for them? You know, this is what you have to do. May Allah Azza wa Jal make our youth the leaders of this ummah. And may Allah Azza wa Jal make them role models for others who have gone away from Allah, to bring them closer to Allah Azza wa Jal. May Allah make all of you examples, good examples of Islam. So the non-Muslims who come to this country, they just see you and they say, man, I want to be Muslim. I want to be like that guy. I want you to be like that. That's the character you live by. Your honesty, your integrity, the way you carry yourself, the respect you show to others. You know, they just see that and they say, man, I want to be a Muslim. These Muslims have something special. This is what you have to become. Don't think you're going to give da'wah to non-Muslims by handing them a pamphlet or giving them a website or showing them a video. The real da'wah to Islam is the character of a Muslim. It's the character of a Muslim. You are the du'at of Islam without even opening your mouth. Allah will ask you and me on Judgment Day, this is what you showed to those who were coming to Islam? Were you the reason they came close to Islam, or were you the reason they went even further away from Islam?
Alhamdulillah, we have finished studying about world map for grade 5 and puberty for grade 6. Now, let's close this studying by reciting hamdalah together and dua after studying. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu alla ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Amin. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.